Alright, Nomi. Well, the TV is officially busted. I tried tapping it a little bit, see what was going on with it. I even hit it with the baseball bat, see if that would fix it, and I don't know, didn't really work very much. So we're going to the mall. We're gonna go do some people watching. I think that's gonna be some good entertainment. I mean, Jerry Springer's supposed to be on right now, and I feel like that's pretty equivalent.
Only if you promise to leave the bat here. I don't feel like being tackled by a security guard as we walk in the door again.
Well, that's why I carry the thing in the first place. You never know when some crazy person's going to attack you. You know, something's going to go down, and you got to be ready. You got to be on your toes. Keep your head on a swivel, my man.
Just a shot in the dark here. But I think the person walking around in public with a baseball bat is perceived to be the crazy one. Just leave it here at home, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Alright. Maybe you are right. But if something goes down, and I'm batless, I'm going to blame you for everything.
Agreed. I'll drive. I want to get there before I have to shave again.
3 hours later.
I'm going to find a spot close to the door. I don't feel like walking 10 miles today just to people watch.
No. We're parking in the back 40. I want my car to get messed up. I take good care of this thing. Pay extra to my mechanic to mix in whale oil to keep her purring like the day I got her. That's why this thing runs so smooth. Alright, well, let's get in there and see what we can find. Well, tell me, where should we start?
Let's start at the food court. It has a great view of our prey and excuse for sitting in one spot.
Well, how do you want to do this? Are we going to play the counting game, or do you want to talk some trash?
Well, Joe, I can handle both. But for the sake of those with us today that struggle with basic mathematics, I'm willing to dumb it down to solely trash talk.
Oh, look at that, Dopey. We got one of those broccoli haircuts. Oh, dude, it's like 3 of them all walking with that broccoli haircut.
Broccoli hair, the latest trend in revealing your dormant brain activity. It's like they're saying, I'm a vegetable, but make it fashion.
Yeah, it is true, man. I don't understand why. It's like, oh yeah, it's called the broccoli haircut. Definitely put that on my head. I definitely always think, man, whenever I think of girls, they're always with broccoli. They're always eating that broccoli. If I could just look like that, I can probably pull one of those girls. But oh my gosh, I don't know which one's worse, the broccoli or the freaking Pidgeotto.
Pidgeotto, like the pigeon from Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly, man. I don't understand why you would ever want to like look like a pigeon, especially a pigeon from an anime. I don't know. But it's the cool guy look, or like the I go to the gym look. Because the broccoli hair is for the guy that goes, oh, I don't go to the gym, and I drink a lot of soy and everything like that, and I'm sensitive, and I talk about my feelings. I don't really know. I've noticed the pigeon haircut is more on the guys that really think they're serious, probably share like alpha or sigma male stuff, maybe, yeah, probably fans of the Liver King before he was ousted and everything, which I don't even understand why people didn't think that the Liver King, like, would, oh yeah, that guy's all natty. There's no freaking way anybody that's like that shredded is all natty. I don't know. Either way, that's a whole nother thing right there.
That is so fetch.
You hear that, Nomi? I think we got a group of surfits coming our way. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. 6 for 6. That's freaking wild.
Shirt fits. Ooh, I see what you're talking about now. I wonder why they're aiming for the just left a frat party and borrowed some guy's shirt look.
You know, I don't really know. The only thing all these girls are missing is like that messed up hair look, you know, from getting tossed up. But they do look like they are all doing a walk of shame. Honestly, I wonder how it got started. Like, we're just like a couple girls, they all just kind of hooked up with some dudes at a party, the night before all meet up for coffee in the morning, and they're like, oh my god, you stole his shirt? I stole his shirt too. And they all just were like, that's crazy, and started comparing the different shirts. Then it becomes this little competition of like what's the cutest shirt or like best shirt that a girl could find like in some random dude's closet that they hook up with, and they started trading them like baseball cards. And so these girls are always wearing, you know, like what all these different like oversized shirts, right? Some girls saw those girls and they're like, oh my gosh, that looks cute. It's like a super cheap dress, and it's comfy, but it's also slightly, you know, sexy, right? And so they started wearing the big t-shirts. Next thing you know, it all just spreads like wildfire within the female community. But I don't know, maybe I've got my tinfoil hat on, but it is interesting development.
I'm ready to head home. It's about time I get some liquor in my system. Before we head out, we should swing by the Asian store to see if we can spot a mall ninja. They're always my favorite specimens to find in the wild.
Good luck, Gnomie. I hope to find one too. I've always dreamt of seeing one with like the fedora, the trench coat, and like some sort of like anime t-shirt and everything like that. I don't know, but I want to see him walking around with said katana. Again, you're not going to find that at the mall just because, well, can't. I think having a katana at the mall is frowned upon, but I wouldn't put him past them to actually have it or like sneak it under like a cape that they're wearing. But the best place to go find these people is to go to the gaming store, like a tabletop gaming store. These people like love the chance to like role play as like edgelords or whatever they envision themselves, but we all know that they're just really into playing the edgelord character. That's why they also get really mad if you ever call their character an edgelord, because they don't want to be considered an edgelord themselves. They're just being them inner selves, and they don't want to confront the fact that they themselves are an edgelord. But there's a lot of these people that are weebs, right? And I sometimes wonder, is every weeb a mall ninja? Or are all mall ninjas weebs?
Well, Joe, it seems that Mall Ninja convention is on hiatus. This Asia store is so empty it makes your love life look active. Let's go home, where at least the emptiness there is familiar.